Hello students, in today's class we will solve few exercise question we will solve today from R.S. Agarwal exercise 10J. All the questions are of second order derivative. So question number 15, it is given that if y equals to log x by x, if y equals to log x by x, so that d2y by dx2, this is equals to 2 log x minus 3 divided by x cube. So as I told that second order derivative means this we have to prove d2y by dx2. So first you have to find dy by dx from this given y. Differentiating this function with respect to x, we will get dy by dx. So here we can apply u by v method. Therefore y equals to log x by x, this is given. So dy by dx is equals to x square, it will be in the denominator, x unchanged, ddx of log x minus log x unchanged, ddx of x. That is ddx of log x is 1 by x, so x into 1 by x minus ddx of x is 1, so this will be log x whole divided by x square. So what we are getting? We are getting dy by dx is equals to 1 minus log x whole divided by x square. This is the value of dy by dx. Now what we have to find? We have to find d2y by dx2. So simply we will differentiate this function again with respect to x. Therefore ddx of dy by dx is equals to ddx of 1 minus log x whole divided by x square. That means d2y by dx2 is equals to, here denominator x square, so x square whole square, x square unchanged, ddx of 1 minus log x minus 1 minus log x unchanged, ddx of x square. X square, ddx of 1 is 0 and ddx of log x is 1 by x, so it will be minus 1 by x minus 1 minus log x, ddx of x square is 2x whole divided by x to the power 4. Now check from this and this, we can take x common because here 1x will cancel. So if we take x common, here minus 1 left, and here minus 1 plus log x minus 2 will be multiplied, so minus 2 plus 2 log x whole divided by x to the power 4. So x will cancel to this and it will become x cube. So what will be our ultimate answer? d2y by dx2, this is equals to 2 log x minus 3 divided by x cube, and this we have to prove. Proved. So since in this question we are directly getting this one, whatever we have to prove directly we are getting this. Now few questions will be there where we will not get the direct answer. So in that type of question, first we have to find dy by dx, then we have to find d2y by dx2, and then we have to put it in the given proof. So second question, that is question number 16. if y equals to e to the power ax cos bx, so that d2y by dx2 minus 2a dy by dx plus a square plus b square into y is equals to 0. This we have to show. Now see, in this question, here first we have to find dy by dx, then we have to find d2y by dx2, and then we have to put the values in this LHS, and we have to check whether 0 is coming or not. So given that y equals to e to the power ax cos bx, this is given, this we have to differentiate with respect to x, therefore dy by dx is equals to e to the power ax unchanged ddx of cos bx, that is minus b sin bx. Now onwards you have to do the differentiation directly. Okay, so here how it comes, b sin bx, because we know that ddx of cos x is minus sin x and ddx of bx is b, so that's why minus b sin bx. In the same way, cos bx unchanged ddx of e to the power ax, that is a e to the power x. How it comes? Because e to the power x is e to the power x and ddx of ax is a, that's why a e to the power x. So here it is coming a e to the power ax cos bx minus b to the power ax sin bx, it is coming. This is the value of dy by dx. Next what we have to find? We have to find d2y by dx2. So simply we have to differentiate this function again. This is the value of dy by dx, again differentiating with respect to x. In short form we will write like wr2x, that means with respect to x. So here d2y by dx2, this is equals to, first this one, again here product rule, a is constant, that's why outside, e to the power ax, first I am doing for this, a e to the power ax cos bx unchanged minus b e to the power ax sin bx, this one done, minus b, again a e to the power ax sin bx unchanged plus b e to the power ax cos bx, done. So here what is coming, d2y by dx2, it is coming a square e to the power ax cos bx, here minus b square e to the power ax cos bx, a square e to the power ax cos bx and minus b square e to the power ax cos bx, and here it is coming minus ab e to the power x sin bx, here also minus ab e to the power x sin bx, that means minus 2ab e to the power ax sin bx, this is coming. So this is the value of d2y by dx2. Now these two value I can put whatever we have to prove here, d2y by dx2 value and dy by dx value, these two value I will put and I have to check whether 0 is coming or not. Now LHS, it is given that d2y by dx2 minus 2a dy by dx plus a square minus b square into a square plus b square into y. This is given. So this is equals to, from this here, a square e to the power ax cos bx minus b square e to the power ax cos bx minus 2ab e to the power ax sin bx. This is the value of d2y by dx2, minus 2a into dy by dx. This is the value of dy by dx. So if I am multiplying 2a with this, here I am getting 2a square e to the power ax cos bx, 2a square e to the power ax cos bx, and here also I have to multiply minus 2a, so plus 2ab e to the power ax sin bx plus y. What is the value of y? Y is given e to the power ax cos bx, so a square into e to the power ax cos bx plus b square into e to the power ax cos bx. A square into y plus b square into y. Y value is given this, e to the power ax cos bx. So a square y means a square e to the power ax cos bx. B square y means b square e to the power ax cos bx. Now check, this plus, this minus cancel, this plus, here plus, a square e to the power cos bx, a square e to the power cos bx, that is 2a square e to the power cos bx. So these two will cancel with this, minus 2a square e to the power cos bx plus 2ab e to the power ax sin bx and minus 2ab e to the power ax sin bx. So everything cancelled and become 0, and this is given in RHS. So LHS equals to RHS proved. In this way you can solve this type of question. Whenever the proof is differ from dy by dx and d2y by dx to these two value, something else multiplied with those value. So there what you have to do, you have to find the value of dy by dx and d2y by dx2 separately, and then you have to put the value and find whether RHS is coming or not. Few more questions we will solve so that your idea will be cleared. So this is question number 16. Next, very important question. Question number 23. It is given that if x equals to a into cos theta plus log tan theta by 2 and y equals to a sin theta, find the value of d2y by dx2 at theta equals to pi by 4. In this question, in the book it is given that show that the value of d2y by dx2 at theta equals to pi by 4 is 4 by a. That is given wrong. The value will be 2 root 2 by a. That's why I have changed this question into the question form, not in proof form. So if this is the value of x, this is the value of y, find the value of d2y by dx2 at theta equals to pi by 4. Now how to do this one? Here the value of x, it is given in parametric form, that is theta is involved. This is the value of x. So if you differentiate this function both sides, you have to differentiate with respect to theta, because in RHS it is theta, variable is theta. So dx by d theta, this is equals to a constant. dd theta of cos theta is minus sin theta. dd theta of this is 1 by tan theta by 2 into sec square theta by 2 into half, chain rule. Log x 1 by x, tan x sec square x, and theta by 2 half. So what is coming? Dx by d theta, this is equals to a into minus sin theta. Sec square theta means 1 by cos square theta, and 1 by tan theta by 2 means cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2 into 1 by cos square theta by 2 into half. So here 1 will cancel, cos theta by 2 cancel with this square. So what is left in the denominator? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and that is the formula of sin theta. So this is equals to a into minus sin theta plus 1 by 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is equals to a into minus sin theta plus 1 by sin theta. Since 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 equals to sin theta, this we know. So here what is coming, if we do the LCM, sin theta LCM 1 minus sin square theta, that is a into cos square theta by sin theta. This is the value of dx by d theta. Next, y is equals to given a sin theta. So what will be the value of dy by d theta? A cos theta. dx by d theta we have, and dy by d theta we have, but we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx equals to this divided by this. Therefore dy by dx is equals to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta equals to a cos theta divided by a cos square theta by sin theta. So what will come here? A cancel, 1 cos theta will cancel with this. This is coming tan theta. dy by d theta is equals to tan theta. Now dy by dx equals to tan theta. But what we have to find? We have to find d2y by dx2. This we can write like this: dd theta of tan theta into d theta by dx. What I have done, both side I have to do ddx. ddx of dy by dx equals to ddx of tan theta. But this tan theta we cannot differentiate with respect to x. We can differentiate it with respect to theta. Now if I am writing theta here, I have to multiply d theta by dx, so that d theta cancel and dx will remain. So this is equals to sec square theta into d theta by dx, and d theta by dx value we know. We have dx by d theta is equals to a cos square theta by sin theta. This is dx by d theta. So d theta by dx is equals to sin theta by a cos square theta into sin theta by a cos square theta. Now I have to find what? I have to find d2y by dx2, value of this at theta equals to pi by 4. So this is equals to, just I have to replace the theta, sec square pi by 4 into sin pi by 4 divided by a cos square pi by 4 is equals to sec square pi by 4. Sec pi by 4 value is root 2, that is root 2 whole square into sin pi by 4 value is 1 by root 2, so 1 by root 2 divided by a into cos pi by 4 also 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 whole square. So this 1 by root 2, it will cancel with this square, so root 2 will come and root 2 square is 2, so 2 root 2 divided by a. This is the answer. d2y by dx2 at theta equals to pi by 4. This is the answer. 2 root 2 by a. So in book the question is given wrong. It is given 4 by a. 4 by a will not the answer. This will be the answer. 2 root 2 by a. This is question number 23. The next question, it will be question number 26. It is given that if y equals to cot inverse x whole square, then so that x square plus 1 whole square into d2y by dx2 plus 2x into x square plus 1 into dy by dx, this is equals to 2. This you have to solve. So first we have to write y equals to cot inverse x whole square. What will be the value of dy by dx? dy by dx simply 2 cot inverse x into ddx of cot inverse x, that is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So ultimately we are getting minus 2 cot inverse x by 1 plus x square. This is the value of dy by dx. Now I have to find d2y by dx2. Again I have to differentiate this with respect to x. So here I can use division rule, u by v method. dy by dx, this value is minus 2 cot inverse x by 1 plus x square. So d2y by dx2, this is equals to 1 plus x square whole square, denominator square, 1 plus x square unchanged. This minus 2 I can write outside, it is constant number. Now ddx of cot inverse x is 1 by minus 1 by 1 plus x square minus cot inverse x unchanged, ddx of 1 plus x square, it is 2x. So this is coming. Here what is coming? This and this will cancel. So minus 1, that is minus 2 into minus 1, and here it is coming minus 2x cot inverse x whole divided by 1 plus x square whole square. This is the value of d2y by dx2, which implies d2y by dx2 is equals to minus 2 and minus 1, that is 2. This will be plus 4x cot inverse x whole divided by 1 plus x square whole square. Now I have to cross multiply. So d2y by dx2 into 1 plus x square whole square is equals to 2 plus 4x cot inverse x. which implies 1 plus x square whole square d2y by dx2 minus 4x cot inverse x minus 2 equals to 0. Now check the value of dy by dx is this. This is the value of dy by dx, this one. So from here what we can write, minus 2 cot inverse x, if I am giving this number 1, so from, and this one number 2, from 1 we have minus 2 cot inverse x equals to 1 plus x square into dy by dx. Now this value minus 2 cot inverse x, in place of this I have to write 1 plus x square dy by dx. So what will be left here? Only 2x will be left here, plus 2x. Therefore from 2, 1 plus x square whole square d2y by dx2 plus 2x into minus 2 cot inverse x minus 2 equals to 0. That is 1 plus x square whole square d2y by dx2 plus 2x into 1 plus x square dy by dx, this is equals to 2 root. This value I have written here. In place of minus 2 cot inverse x, I have written this. Okay, so in this way you have to solve all the questions of this exercise. Rest questions are similar to whatever we have solved this question, so practice it in your home. Till now, in our next class we will start application of differentiation. Okay, thank you students.